Hi everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to another Plan with Polishland video. Today I have a Before the Pen plan with me for the week of May 29th through June 4th. And I'm using the full boxes from the Oh Hello Stationery Co. Spring is for the Birds kit. These boxes are perfect to use this week because we have the leftover pink from May and the new teal of June. And as you can see, this kit incorporates both of those colors. So I was really excited when I saw this on the Oh Hello site. I bought this a little while ago. I think it was for one of the sales, but if I have a haul featuring this, I will link that on the screen right now. Otherwise, let's jump right into the plan with me. I have a nice stack of stickers here. I once again went through my collection and found everything that I needed to put my week together, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin, as always, with a Hydrate sticker, and these have been coming in handy a lot in the weeks past because it's getting really hot now, and the more water I drink, the better. And I have been better, so that's good. Next, I am going to put down some habit trackers from Pretty on Paper Co. And I am going to use a little quarter box from a leftover Oh Hello Stationery Co. kit to fill in the space a little bit. And I think I will take the red one. I'm going to try to add in mainly red, pink, and yellow to my spread. There are a lot of colors happening in the full boxes, but I find that whenever I focus on a few specific colors for the added stickers, that really helps me stay in the theme of the kit. Okay, so this isn't going to fit in perfectly in this area, but that's okay. See, they are a little bit different in width, but no problem. It's more important for me to have a functional planner than it is to have a perfect layout. So that is going to be my habit tracker area. And then I am going to take a full box and put that down in the Thankful Thought. I will put a checklist down here after, but I might need to grab one because I think I forgot to get one. But before I do that, I will use this box right here to represent the theme for the week. These are going to be a little more difficult to trim to fit in the horizontal because I don't want to cut off any of the birdie, but I'm going to have to. So I think it's better to trim a little off the top than to cut the bird's mouth off. Okay, let's see how this fits. Perfect. Just trying to line it up as straight as I can. That looks so cute already. Okay, now I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do. I have this checklist from Oh Hello. This is very, very old. It's about 2 years old now, and you can't buy it anymore, but it's time to use it up. And I'm going to put this down here on the weekend so that I have a double to-do list for the weekend. There we go. And I have an empty sheet, which is always nice. I think I'm going to start with my half boxes now. I like to put a half box checklist down on every day, and I'm going to be using these from Caitlin & Co. Designs. I know I mention this in every video where I use stickers from this shop, but this shop is closed, unfortunately, so I'm just using up the stickers in my collection. And I am going to use the odds and ends headers from the kit to make this work. So I'm going to put the header up as high as it goes and then just put the box right under that. And this is where I like to write in what blog posts and videos are going live every day. If I have any reminders, such as when it's trash day or if there's a TV show that I want to watch, that's where I write things down in the odds and ends section. And I'm just going to grab the pink and yellow ones, or this is really red, but the coordinating colors, and put those right down in the planner. I have to be careful with these stickers because they definitely are not repositionable or removable. So if I make a mistake, usually I have to put another sticker down right on top of it, which is never good because that bulks up your planner. I have to say my planner is starting to get bulky already. We're almost halfway through the year now, and I am very glad that I decided to buy the 18-month planner, even though I'm only using it for 12 months. I do have an extra month and a half in here still because I used it for Listers Got a List for a little while, but it's definitely going to be very bulky by the end of the year, even though I got that bigger coil. Okay, I'm just going to continue this process with the pinks and yellows from these checklists. I also forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that I am doing the Spring is for the Birds plan with me because I held a poll over on my Instagram stories about a week ago, and I asked if you wanted to see this plan with me or a plan with me featuring the June monthly colors full boxes. And you guys said Spring is for the Birds. So if you're not yet following me on Instagram, my Instagram name is just Plan with Polishland. You can find a direct link in the description box. And I often have polls on my Instagram stories so that you can let me know which videos you really want to see. And I also get a lot of video requests over on Instagram as well. And I do listen to those, so make sure you're following me if you're not already. I'm just realizing that I want to put a yellow half box here. Thankfully that peeled up nicely. I'm trying to balance the colors out as much as I can. This is definitely on an angle. Oh dear, I just ripped the planner a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, I wasn't talking there for a second, but I just wanted to make sure I could solve that little sticker issue. I'm trying to leave these videos as unedited as possible because I feel like you can truly see my planning process more that way. I do like edited videos, and I think I will keep my Plan With Me Prado series more edited, so there's not a lot of quiet time in those videos, but when I'm doing these before the pen plan with me's, I do think it's helpful to see as much of the process as possible. Okay, so let's stick a yellow half box checklist in there. It looks good so far, and I think my pink and yellow theme is working out. We shall see when we add in more of the full boxes, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm just realizing because I put this to-do list down over here, I'm going to have 2 extra full boxes, so I'll be able to save those for another kit. So I am probably going to save this one, and let's see. I'm trying to think of which full boxes I know I could use in another spread easily. I think I will save these 2. Because they're both in the same color family and they're a little bit more neutral. This one has a lot of flowers on it. And although this has birdhouses, it could serve in other spreads, I think. So I'm going to save the 2 blue ones, but put the other ones down into this spread. I didn't think about that when I was planning out this spread, how I would have some extra full boxes, but that's always good. Saves me money in the long run. And you never know when those full boxes will come in handy. There was one that I hung onto for about a year, and then one day I had the perfect spread for it. So I was really glad I hung onto it, even though it took me a while to use. I'm spreading out these 2 red toned full boxes so that they're not right next to each other. So I'll put one down here and then the other one right up here at the top. They are a little bit different color, but I prefer just to spread it out. And then I'll put a pink one down there, and these 2 will be saved for another time. Okay, so next up I'm going to be using these really old page flags from Oh Hello, and these are going to be my checklist this week. So these don't fit in perfectly, but I definitely want to use them up, so they are being used this week. This spread is definitely going to be a little bit of a Franken spread, meaning I'm using a lot of different parts together, which is always good. It will be really nice once I go through my sticker stash and I'm able to really buy full kits again. I do buy some of the mini weekly kits from Cricut Paper Co., but I haven't bought a full kit in a really long time. I feel like these checklists are really wonky, so I'm going to try to fix these quickly. Okay, that looks a lot better. I feel like every once in a while I just have those days where everything in my planner is on a slant and you just have to roll with it. Okay, there's the last checklist since I'm using this one for the weekend. And I've used up another old sheet, very exciting. For the weekend banner, I have another old sheet. This is from the Alex Studio, now known as Little Dog Paper Co. And I'm going to use, let's see, this solid one and put that right over here. I haven't done a weekend banner like that in quite a long time, so it's a lot of fun to do that again. And then Sunday is my brother's birthday, so I'm going to grab one of these glittery half boxes from Pretty on Paper Co. and put that down to celebrate. I think I will use this pinkish one, if I can get it off the sticker sheet. This was from a Whoops grab bag, so that's why I had a hard time getting it off. I'm just going to stick that right over here. And I have these little balloon icons from an old Whimsical Plans sampler that I'm going to put, let's see, I'll put them right up here. Okay, let's take a look at how this spread is coming together. It looks really cute. I definitely had a hard time putting the stickers in my planner this week, but that's okay. I'm really excited that I was able to use up 2 really old sticker sheets, and I'm also glad that I have 2 coordinating full boxes left over that I can use in another spread sometime in the future. But that wraps up today's video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I post planner related videos every Tuesday and Saturday. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!